Hey everyone, I decided to make a new video since we're thinking about moving out. I was trying to replace some games in my game room. I realized that I was so fucking full I decided to put some in boxes already. So I thought I made one final video about my game room, so here we go. Here's a quick look around and we'll go into detail now. I got some of these cool mini classics. I had three and then I decided to collect some more, so I have all the rest here. But there's no room anymore to put them on the wall, so fuck that. I got my Saturn collection. I got some NTSC, some Japanese, the European sets. I got some sealed and Atari Jaguar. Some big boxes that I really wanted in my cabinets. The rest is on the floor. I'll show that in a second. I have a full box of boxed Game Gear games. I have some PAL ones. I have some NTSC ones, and they're just so fucking hard to find around here, but we'll go over that later. Um, got some collector's editions for PS4 and PS3 here. The new Overwatch, of course, and Homefront Revolution. Got my quite new Master System and Mega Drive set, and Genesis for a bit, all the way down there. Got some more PC big boxes on the floor since I have fucking no space. Sorry for my language. Collector's edition starter sets. My Turtles NES, standard control deck NES. My AES from Neo Geo. Not a lot of people know it, but it's one of the coolest systems I've owned. So definitely check that out. Some of my statues from the new Tomb Raider exclusive collector's edition for Xbox One. Fucking love it. Some more Lara Crofts. I don't really like the style of them, but it's Lara Croft, so I need to have it. Batman, of course. Um, there are only just a couple of figurines since I don't have space to put more. So in our new house, I will expose all of them. I got some Japanese N64 here, custom made helmet, Zelda books, some Donkey Kong sets for the GameCube, the Bongas, all my different GameCubes. I got my 32X. It's the only game I own, but it's Star Wars. Mega CD. I got some more laying around somewhere here. I got some Japanese Dreamcast and NTSC ones, and this is my PAL set. Some more collector's editions, which are in the cabinets because I didn't have space to put them anywhere else. Same here. That's a double. Sorry for that. That's a Ubisoft exclusive, the Big Ben edition. Um, got some 2DSs from Pokemon and Chronicles, the 3DS, the new 3DS. Sorry. My Star Wars 360, which I'm really proud of. Took me a long while to find that one. Got some press kits here, like the Thief one for the new PS4 and Xbox One. I got my PAL PS1 set. I'm not gonna go over all the titles. When I ever have time, I will go over the rest and every title. Got some NTSC ones here, just because some exclusives. My 360 set, uh, my PS3 set was here, but I decided to throw it out today. It's in waiting in boxes for when we move. Got some more 360 here. Let's go over it fast. Got my Wii U set. Not all of them are in the cabinets again. My Wii set. It's not that big since I don't really collect it yet. Some big boxes. Then here I have some 3DS collector's editions. Got some press kits. Got the Bravely Default 3DS version. Got some Wii's. Got some PS2s. Got some Naruto press kits. All my PS4s. I currently own 5. All limited editions except the starter one. One of my N64s that's not on display yet. Some of my Wii U's. Star Wars figurine I got from my parents. Collector's editions for the PS3, for the Xbox One. That's the big Tomb Raider S. I fucking love it. 360, more PS3s, PS3 collector's editions, more N64s, 2DS, yeah, 3DSs, 2DSs, just Nintendo DSs, PS2s, Xboxes, collector's editions for every fucking console. Sega Saturn stuff. You can see it's a huge pile that I still need to have find space for, so we'll go over that later. This is my Star Wars figurine set. Got some Sideshow collectible toys, and you know, I don't want to go over all of it, but the Artafix ones, I love it. I got my GameCube set, all of there, and my PS2 set. Currently have 600. It's not that much yet, but I'm getting there. Yeah, we'll go over the back cabinets later, since I can't reach it for now. I got a Mega Drive. I got a new Atari Jaguar. I got some controllers for the Dreamcast, my Game Gear. These are two SNESs. These are all NESs, collector's editions, Chewy, Baba. Some accessories for the NES. Some of my N64s I currently have here from the new Star Wars. These are all boxed controllers. Virtual Boy adapter. I love that console. And I'm afraid I can't show the consoles I have. I have both the NTSC and the Japanese version, but they're at work currently. Got some boxed accessories. These are all my boxed Game Boys. Got the Advance, the Micro, a lot of Advance SPs. This is the American version. These are all the PAL ones. The limited edition of the Wonder Swan, another Wonder Swan. I got a black and red and the normal ones, the orange and the green for the normal version. I got the Tetris box. I got some Game Boy Colors, Game Boy Pockets, which were released in the box, and then we have the aftermarket ones, the ones they released later in the crystal box. This is a 2DS for Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, only released in Europe as far as I know. PSP Go, Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo Pocket Colors. These are all boxed Game Boy accessories. That's the 25-year edition of the Zelda 3DS, which is really awesome. I got the 25-year edition of Mario, if I'm not mistaken, the Europe version and the Japanese version. These are all my PSPs. I have like 8, I think. Some DS's, some more big boxes for the PC, some PSPs. Another collector's edition stack. This is the Wolfenstein one, which didn't include the game, but only had the figurine. Inquisition. Not a lot of know these. This one took me a while to find. The new Doom, the new Uncharted. The really big amiibo. Let's see, Survival Kit of the PS3. Last of Us, one of my favorite games. I have the Ellie and Joel edition. I also have the press kit, which is there. I'm still looking for the Pandemic edition, but it only got released in America, and it's about 700, 800 bucks to get it here, so it's a bit expensive. The Witcher Collector's Edition. That's the American Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition. This is the European version. This is Japanese N64, another N64, and yeah, of course, Batman. My small DS set. Paul, these are NTSC. Some small collection editions, 3DS. Of course, my beloved Vita collection. It's one of my favorite consoles. So I'll try to go over them real quick. I'll make another video about it later. These are also collector's editions for it. Some Japanese ones, Japanese collector's editions. Some quite exclusive collector's editions. These are my Xbox Ones. I own the Elite, the Day 1 edition, and I have the Forza edition. Let's see. Another collector's edition stack. It's the Mortal Kombat X for the PS4. Yeah, for the PS4. I have the Assassin's Creed Unity for PS4. I got it for Xbox One, still sealed. I got another Assassin's Creed, the Guillotine edition, if I'm not mistaken. I have the Juggernaut edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the Xbox One. Let's see. This is a box full of collector's editions, which I don't have space for, or limited editions. I'll try to go over them another time. Don't have a lot of time now. Got some collector's editions. These were the ones when I still had space for them, so they just randomly stacked out. I'll go over them another time. This is my amiibo wall. In the beginning it was fun collecting them. Now it's just, they keep coming, so I don't know yet what to do with them. I have some around here that it still needs to get on the wall. I collect first figures. They're awesome. It's really expensive, but I like the quality and how big they are, so that's why I collect them, of course. Got a cool purple Neo Geo stick for the PS2. Mark of the Wolves, really awesome. I got a press kit of SingStar and Raveled, NIS exclusive, collector's edition, the press kit of Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Got the insane edition of Far Cry 3. I'm currently playing it on a PS3, that's why it's open. Dark Souls 3, the new Hitman, the Division. It's another NIS exclusive collector's edition of PS Vita. This Sonic, it includes a vinyl. It's for PS Vita. There's only 304 editions made, so that's quite awesome. Just Cause, the Halo 5. There's more 3DS. There's Lego Dimensions, Bloodborne, the Elder Scrolls edition, Imperial, if I'm not mistaken. Some more editions. That's another NIS exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Knights of Azure. Some custom V controls from Hori. Let's see. Tearaway Hero, Dragon Quest Heroes. That's a press version of The Evil Within. My beloved Pikachu Pokemon edition. Some other controllers. Got the Art of Siege edition. This is Europe exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. For the new Rainbow 6. I got it on Xbox One and PS4. Same for this version. I have it for PS4 and Xbox One because it was in a clearance sale, so that's why I always have one sealed. That's my Neo Geo AES collection. It's not that big because it's too expensive, and I collect for the MVS. I will show that later. Destiny Ghost Edition, more Destiny editions. There is a cool, pretty rare Final Fantasy Xbox 360 edition. There's the Halo 4 Xbox 360 edition. Let's see, Far Cry, Zelda 3DS, yeah, blah blah blah. Some exclusives. There's the, if you can see, the Final Fantasy. That's Ni no Kuni for the Japanese 3D, Nintendo DS. It's a Japanese exclusive. Really happy with that. Far Cry Primal. That's the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition again for the Xbox One. I had it before on PS4. That's the Collector's Edition by Course for Mortal Kombat. Dragon Ball Xenoverse on Xbox One. And here on PS4. Let's see. My Wii U. Some collector's editions. I'm still missing the 2 Zeldas, but they're you just can't find them for a reasonable price, so I try to ignore that it exists. Some Japanese games that just came in for the Game Boy for Pokemon. My PS4 set. I currently own 260 PS4 games, so I'll go over them. A lot of them are borrowed to friends or family, or colleagues, so they're not all here. Batman Edition, all the famous ones, some custom Wii controllers. My Wii U stack, I only currently own 90 games, I think. Some more WonderSwan colors and Game Boy colors. Let's see. Here. It's a bit of a random. It's another press kit for Bioshock Infinite. These are my NES boxed collection. I currently own about 200. So let's go over them quick because they haven't changed since my last video, I think. So let's see. We got some Super Famicom games. I only own one Famicom game, which is Yoshi's Cookie. So still my NES collection. Here starts my SNES collection. Every carton boxed game I own are snug fitted because it's really healthy to protect them. My SNES big box collection. If I'm not mistaken, these were only made in Europe, so that's why some of you might not know them. Let's see. Sorry, but I'm fucking out of space, man, so I'm trying to navigate through my own room. And 64. Let's go over the SNES again, because this set has changed a bit since my last video. I currently own 170 games for the PAL and about 20 for NTSC, I think. There we go. This is already my N64 collection. I only need about 34, I think, games for the full PAL set, but they're too expensive, so we'll see what happens. I do have Conquer Bad Fur Day, which is the most expensive one, but I'm missing some other really expensive ones, like, let's think, Iden Chronicles and stuff. Chameleon Twist 2, things like that. I also own, I started collecting the NTSC versions, so as you can see here, I do have some. That's my N-Gage collection. I only need 15 for the complete set. I don't know if they're all here. These are some leftovers that also don't fit in cabinets. In the Xbox cabinets, so I'll show that later. For example, now I got the Wii U Big Mama, babysitting mama. Some random press kits that I have no space for. My PSP collection. I have 160 games, I think. They're not all here. Some UMDs, stuff like that. My boxed N-Gage. I got Splatterhouse press kit, which is awesome. Bioshock, Batman. This is my Xbox collection. Classic Xbox, of course. That's why I'm a bit disappointed with the Xbox One, since I'm a really big Xbox fan. Some new Star Wars figurines, some more classic Xbox. Some more collector's editions, accessories, and Batman. Let's go over some more carton-based games. My N64 Japanese collection. I don't own that much since I don't actively collect them, but when I get my hands on them, I can't resist. This is my Game Boy Advance. Not much to say. Some cool games, but whatever. Here starts my classic Game Boy collection, which is one of my pet peeves. It's yeah, it's just so amazing how much nostalgia I have in these. So I'll show you some. I have a video with all my Game Boy classic games, but it's a bit outdated. But it still adds up. I think I have about 180 of them. Just added these two last week. This is some Japanese Game Boy games. Now it's Game Boy Color. I got the Zelda ones, the PAL ones, and the NTSC ones. Virtual Boy collection. I do have some more, but there are some at work with my console. Neo Geo Pocket Color, very underestimated console. And the Japanese, and of course my PS2 set. And here are some more games that I need space for. Collector's editions, Batman. So that should be about it. I'll show you some more on another after. Yo, I decided to show some of my arcades. I have the Neo Geo MVS 6 slot edition, which is fucking awesome. It's one of my favorites. I do own this because I love the Metal Slug series. I have all Metal Slugs on original drive, but I also have a Japanese cartridge which contains all 110 MVS games or something. So I play this with my sister. I do have the demo pot of the Game Boy Advance. I have the demo pot of the PS2. I have the demo pot of N64. I have the demo pot of the PS3. I also have the Xbox 360 one. And I also own the Operation Thunderbolt arcade version. I will show a picture here because it's on my Instagram, but it's not at my house currently. We are waiting for a new house.